All right. Elaine, how are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
All right, good. It's good to see you.
You?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Good.
I want to talk to you about the weekend. Have you had a good weekend?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yes,
What,
thank you.
What did you do?
Not a great deal. I just rested.
Yeah? Okay, all right.
We didn't have a meeting
No.
because something must have happened. Lindsay wasn't available for the meeting, so
All right.
we didn't have one.
So you have
So,
these meetings that you go to, yeah?
We did our own little thing on our own, I guess, each one of us.
All right. Okay. So how do you feel about the world? And it's been watching the news lately?
No, I don't watch the news. I don't really want to see what's going on in the world.
You don't?
It's just too horrible.
Does it upset you?
No, it doesn't upset me. It's just not the way it's meant to be. It doesn't upset me because it as it should be.
Okay.
In the scheme of things.
All right. Well.
But I kind of think, okay, well, if there's anything that I really need to know, it will definitely come to me somehow.
All right.
Because I have a family who are in the world.
Okay.
And of the world.
Yeah.
And they take all these things very seriously.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to speak to you about the world. Because, I mean, I'm a Bible man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I love Jesus, and this is the reason why I'm speaking to you today. And a scripture that many Christians use straight away, because it's a very famous scripture. It says, God so loved the world. Yeah? And he loved the world, and he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him shouldn't perish, but have everlasting life. Now, there is a problem that is in the world that's common to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sin.
Yes.
Now sin is not a word that many people understand. It's not a word that many Christians even use properly. Some Christians don't even bother using it nowadays because they feel that it might be offensive to people. But what it simply means really is that if you equate it with being a criminal, become a moral or spiritual criminal. And there are rules and regulations and laws that governs the world, that governs the planets, that governs the universe. And if they're broken, whether you like them or whether I like them or not, then something terrible happens. I mean, for example, to give a silly example, if you jump over a cliff expecting to fly, you might not end very well, you know, because there's a law of gravity. The moral laws that are in the Bible that God speaks about, that we shouldn't, if you kill somebody, of course, that's murder. God doesn't want us to kill anyone, to steal, to backbite, to knife people in the back. All these kind of things are against God's nature. But even if you don't know, Elaine, about what's in the Bible, have you got a conscience?
Yes, we all have a conscience, don't we?
Sorry to ask such a blunt, silly question.
But it's often biased.
It's often biased. Because our consciences get educated by who we are, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where we come from, how our family values are, etc. But often we do things that our conscience says that we shouldn't do. Our very inner police officer, if you like, says that we violated our conscience or don't do things that we should do. And so we end up with this guilty feeling inside. And the scriptures says that all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. What that means is that he's perfect, he's righteous, and he's noble and good in every way. But we're not.